into this video, go join our group, Kenna Gaming. Welcome back to Kenna Gaming. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get rich and adopt me. More specifically, how I got a Frost Dragon in only 16 days. But before we get started in this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below your Rolex username if you want a chance to win a Neon Legendary. And let's get straight on into the video. Honestly, let's actually go and try to claim our, I can't think what it's called, our little cookie. I've been kind of like grinding up, so I'm trying to get as many as I can. I only have 6 of the pies, so I'd like to get a little bit more. But anyways, my very first tip is, we're mainly going to be talking about trading tips. I do have other videos of just like how to basically get rich using other tips. So go watch those if you haven't seen those already. Oh my gosh, this is literally leaving in 21 hours. Oh no. Somebody commented down below this suggestion. I think I took a picture. I will try to find it. If I can find it, I'll put it up on the screen. So here's the comment. Thank you so much for the video suggestion. I really appreciate it. If I cannot, then you know who you are. Oh dang, we just got money. That's okay. My very first tip is when trading, make sure to try to make every trade a tiny upgrade. Even if it's just the tiniest little upgrade, try to make it an upgrade rather than just being like a fair trade, and try not to take too many losses. I do think that loses are okay when big trading. Like, to be honest, I've taken a lot of loses for my high tiers. If you guys have like kind of seen some Dr. Frost Dragon parts, I took a lot of loses, but honestly it kind of helped me because I downgraded it, and then because of the downgrades I was able to work back up. So I do suggest downgrading, but I would try to take as many wins as you can, and really, I suggest trying to do 3 win trades every single day because your inventory is literally going to grow so much. If you're doing a Dr. Frost Dragon challenge, a really big tip I have is doing tons of common to legendary challenges. Now I would, if you have an ultra rare that you would say is more rare than like a Zodiac Chick, I wouldn't take a Zodiac Chick even if it's a legendary, or like a Metal Ox. I'd really try to aim for like a good legendary because it's gonna be a lot easier to get good stuff. Because if you have about 7 no potion legendaries, you can get a Neon Legendary, and if you have 7 Neon Legendaries, you can get an Evil Unicorn or like a Crow or something, which is like super cool. And a lot of people want a high tier pet, and it is very hard to get one. But if you kind of think of it like that, you can get commons really easily by just trading food or just like maybe asking for unwanted pets. Now if you're asking for unwanted pets, be nice about it. Don't beg. Don't be like, please. Be like, hey, just wondering if you have any unwanted pets. If not, that's okay. Don't be rude about it. Don't be a beggar, because people are not going to like you, and honestly you have a higher chance of getting the pet if you're not begging. I also quickly want to say, I'm sorry if I'm talking fast. I probably am talking fast. I'll try to talk a little slower. But yeah, I also need to be more clear about the tips, but hopefully you guys are like following me so far. But definitely try to get just like, okay, this is like the order I'd say to go in if you're trying to get rich. So first I suggest starting with food, going to the campsite, or you could go to the salon, or if you have like food or drinks in your house, then trade 9 away or 18 away if you'd like to, like any number you'd like. I don't suggest doing like 1 for food because that's going to be a little bit harder. Trying to trade that away for any pets, or you could do the unwanted thing, but again, don't beg, because honestly you're not going to get anybody to do it because people don't like beggars. Don't beg, just politely ask, and if they don't, then just move on and go to the next person. Honestly, I think trading with food I prefer doing a little bit more, because I feel like it's just like a faster process, and a lot of people don't really want to have like give away pets or have unwanted pets, so that's just my suggestion. I also and then after you get say you get like 7 commons, try to make each comment into a legendary, preferably not like a Zodiac Chick. It could be a lower tier legendary, but don't try to get like a Zodiac Chick, because 7 Zodiac Chicks is not going to get you a Neon Legendary. 7 Zodiac Chicks could get you like 2 legendaries. People really don't like them, and I really don't suggest trying to get Zodiac Chicks if you're doing the common to legendary challenge. I really suggest really just working to see if you get any other legendary. If you find the right person, you can get a huge overpay, so you just gotta wait, guys. You gotta be you gotta be patient, and once you have about 7 legendaries, you could try to get any Neon Legendary, and then just restart until you say you have about 7, or you could try to aim for getting like you could try to aim for like 4 and get like a Neon Turtle, or like 3, and get like a Neon Kangaroo. I do have a suggestion though. Another way that you can really get rich is take one of your good pets. Now, I don't suggest doing this if you like the pet, because I know how it feels. I don't like trading my pets away. Say you have a Neon Kangaroo and you traded 3 Neon Legendaries away for it. Try to get 4 Neon Legendaries. Try to get that big upgrade. You just really got to find the right person. to give you a big overpay. If you're not getting a bunch of trades, don't be like, just give up and take a bad trade, or just don't give up. Just keep working, because you will find somebody who really wants the pet and will give you a big overpay. I do suggest, honestly, instead of getting an evil unicorn with 7 neon legendaries, I suggest trying to get like 5 neon legendaries, trade 3 away for a neon turtle if you can, or 4 away for a neon turtle, and then try to downgrade that into more neon legendaries. Like, do you guys know what I mean? So yeah, that's really how I got so many pets. It is really hard to get neon legendaries and get these pets. It does take a long time, so you really have to be kind of committed, but I'd say if you play an hour a day, you could really get a frost dragon in probably like a month, which is a little bit longer than I did, but I would play a lot every day to get that frost dragon. And really, guys, like, you guys can just see, it really goes a long way. These are all the pets that we have from the day challenge right now. It really goes a long way doing this, and I really do suggest doing this, because you can get all the dream pets that you want in Adopt Me, and it's really easy. Now, just some more basic tips is the hyper speed potion thing. I think I've said this before, but you really can use hyper speed potions to get some pets, and usually some people might give you like some good pets too. Like, you can try to trade. My best suggestion is trading 2 at a time for 1 pet, because I think you're getting like the best deal right there, because you can actually make hyper speed potions for free. Let me go ahead and show you guys, because when I do say this, or when I last said this, I think a lot of people were a little bit confused. So let me show you guys how you can make these hyper speed potions for free. Now, you do if you type in cauldron, then you'll find a speed cauldron. I suggest doing the speed one, not the big head. If you cannot afford the speed one, I guess you could do the big head, but it's going to be harder to trade. And I feel like the anti-gravity, you probably could get the best trades, but honestly, speed is the best, so it's 650. But you're not actually spending the 650, so I know it might seem like a waste of money, but you basically can just brew the potion, and as soon as you brew it, or you could brew like 3, I suggest doing 3 at a time, just so you can get the most. And if you have more money, then you could go like do 3 cauldrons at a time, and each brew 3 to get like 9. As soon as you're done, you can just delete it for full price. So we'll wait for this to brew, and then we'll delete it for full price. So that's another really easy way. Another tip I have for getting rich is trying to is really grinding when updates come out. Now, I've been trying to grind for this update. I've just been kind of lazy. I do have a lot of the fruits, so I've been kind of grinding those. We have 6 of these. I've been going on different accounts mainly is what I've been doing, and trying to get these. I think I have 4 of these, like all accounts combined. So yeah, I suggest doing that. Okay, we're not gonna go to camp. But yeah, so there's so many tips that you can use to really grow your inventory. If you're trying to grow your inventory, or doing like a dog to some pet challenge, comment down below, because I'd be very curious to know what you guys are doing, and I hope these tips are making sense, and I really hope these tips are bringing out. So now that we can claim our potions, you just got a free hyper speed potion. Do not waste your 40 bucks on those, because those will add up, and honestly, I don't think it's very worth it. Another way is you could buy eggs. I suggest you buying cracked eggs and trading those away. Cracked eggs you could trade those away for good. Like, sometimes people will literally give legendary for cracked eggs. It's happened before. It's like not very common, but like you could still get some good ultra rares from just a cracked egg. So if you got just some extra money that you don't really have to spend on anything, and you're trying to grow your inventory, you could do that. So yeah, there's so many tips. So I think we went through a lot of them, but if you guys have any other tips that you are trying to, or any other tips that you have, if you would like for me to make a second part of how to get rich, but I really hope what I said is going to help you guys out. And I really think that you guys could get whatever dream pets that you're trying to get, as long as you work for it. So please let me know how it's going down below, and please try this. And let me know how it goes, because I really do think it's going to work. But thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really, really appreciate it. And also, we're 1 subscriber. By the time I'm filming this, we're only 1 subscriber away from 2.8. So subscribe if you haven't already. And if we hit 2.8, thank you guys very much for that. And I'll see all amazing people next time. Bye.